Good morning, folks. Day 108. Cold soaked oatmeal breakfast. Not quite 5 o'clock yet. Lost and found. Was found. Came back shortly after the last video. We're getting ready. Eating breakfast. He's making coffee. Eating breakfast, I'm sure. And we're going to try to do 27 miles today. We can go through Lassen National Park. It's going to be a great day. So I'm going to finish my second oatmeal, get my stuff packed up, and get on trail. So, all right. Oatmeal, pack up, and get on trail. It's going to be a great day. All right, guys. Just before 6 o'clock. And we are on trail, heading into Lassen Volcanic National Park. Somewhere between 23 and 27 miles today. Haven't quite made up our minds. I'd like to do 27, but there's no water after 23, so we haven't decided. If we do 23 and 24s, it cuts us out a half day going into Bernie, and puts us in a day later than we want to get in there. So we're going to figure out as the day goes. So that's just kind of how we do it. We make a plan and it always changes. So that's what's going to happen. We're just going to hike, see what happens. So we are now entering Lassen Volcanic National Park. All right, guys. Let's see what we can see today. In 1 mile, we have Terminal Geyser. So, first thing to see. All right, let's go hiking. Well, folks, this would be Terminal Geyser. And for you folks that were wondering how we do things on the PCT, we got hot running water. What else do we need? Alright, so that's Terminal Geyser, guys. This would be Boiling Lake. You guys can't probably see it in the picture, but you can definitely see bubbles on that half of the lake. So I guess it is boiling. I'd go down there and put my foot in, but you saw the sign. So Boiling Lake. Be Drake's Bad Resort. We're gonna, I don't know, see what's on the menu. But yeah, out here, good little cabins, some kind of bunkhouse, and yeah, we're gonna see what's on the menu. Well, folks, here at Drake's Bad, one of the staff, very nice young gentleman, bought me and Lost and Found's breakfast, or as he said he did. Maybe the company did, but either way, we got free breakfast, free showers, and we feel like new hikers now. Now we got to go out and get all trashed up and stinky again because we don't feel right, since we, you know, maybe half clean smelling. So all right, so it was a very nice stop. We weren't going to stop, but now we got 20 more miles to do. So
guess we got to get hiking. But hey, it was a very nice, unexpected stop. And very well worth it. So, all right, guys, we're going to get back hiking. Well, down below in that valley, you can see the shower house and the meadow, but that was Drake's Pad. With that, I had a good time there up to a point. And with that, I'm back solo. Not going to talk about it right now, maybe some other time, but I probably doubt it. But it's my view. All right. I got 18 more miles to make today, and it's 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get hiking. All right, we're going to forge this river on the log. So, all right. Oh, river crossing completed. Nice that they built me a boardwalk. I would sing the song, but kind of out of breath. So I'll spare you. Heading that way. Seems like everywhere we've been in California, just have destroyed forests. Really sucks. I mean, things have to be destroyed for new things to come to life, but man, it's everywhere. Burns, all the trees down. The amount of wood alone that you could just take off the ground here, everywhere we are. You wouldn't have to cut a tree down forever. Well, at least a really long time. To heat houses and everything else. Instead, it just rots. Oh well. Gotta continue hiking. Still quite a bit of snow on that one. I think that's Lassen. I'll double check later. But I think that's Mount Lassen. I'm still walking through this kind of stuff. Alright, folks, so I've made it to the northern boundary of Lassen Volcanic National Park. So hopefully somebody told the bears, sorry, I'm off limits now. You can't come bug me or my food while I'm sleeping. So, hey, Lassen was pretty cool. Our terminal geyser was cool. Boiling Lake. Seeing Mount Lassen over the last few days, and then, you know, cultivating them there here in the end. I'm a little tongue-tied. But at the end there, seeing it so close, it was pretty darn cool. And you know, the people at Drake's Pad were very accommodating, very nice. You know, free breakfast, free shower. The service staff, everybody there was so nice and friendly. So again, thank you very much for that. And you know, so overall, Lassen Volcanic Park, thumbs up. So you know, we're not quite 20 miles in yet for the day. I threw a big number out hoping this morning, but knowing I wasn't going to hit 27. Especially, you know, with the extra mileage inside the park. You know, Terminal Geyser was like another extra mile. You know, Drake's Pad was another half mile each, you know, just from the trail. So, you know, got a couple extra miles in there, but they don't count for PCT. But I am going to try to do about 4 more. So, sun's going down a little bit. I mean, it's not down yet, but trust me. But I got to start pushing the bigger miles. I want to finish this trip before the snow gets too deep in Washington. Like I said the other day, I may have to do some kind of flip-flop thing if I don't start pushing these miles. And I'd rather just go straight through up north. So we're going to try to do a couple more, 4 more. Be just under 24 for the day. And then do a bigger number tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see what the terrain's like. But all right, I'm going to keep hiking. Get to camp, wherever that may be. But like I said, Lassen Volcanic Park, thumbs up. Kind of cool seeing some stuff I never would have seen. Never would take a vacation, I'm sure there. Never heard of it. So, hey, all right. Jelly bean is still hiking. Beautiful. Every time you turn around, there's something that just piques your eye. I don't know what kind of bushes these are. I can't tell if they're... I don't think they're manzanitas. No, they're not. The way the sun's coming through the leaves right now, they're so bright and green. So beautiful. Just always something beautiful on trail. Always something beautiful. Now, the last couple days, it's been a little boring, the hikes. I mean, it's still pretty, but kind of the same. No views, no nothing. I'm going into a valley, and I should have taken the camera out a minute sooner. But going into the valley means I'm going to have to come out of the valley, which means climbing. So I'm going to go down this little trail here for a second and show you what it looks like I'm going to have to climb out of. Now, I think the next 30 miles aren't too bad. I think. Not sure. But when I get right down here, you're going to see what I'm talking about. This is what always goes, oh, it's so nice to go down, then you have to look at this. All right, so that's the valley. What's at the other end of those valley? Bigger hills. I have a feeling I know what I'm going to be doing. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Probably the day after. I have a feeling coming out of Bernie, I've got a big climb ahead of me. All right, guys, heading that way. All right, folks, so day 108 is a wrap. Just about 24 PCT miles. Lassen Volcanic Park was pretty cool. The Geyser was neat. The boiling lake, pretty cool. Seeing Lassen Peak almost all the way around today after seeing it for like the last week. So about 24 miles, PCT miles, a couple extra there for side trips. Drake's Bad was pretty cool. People there were phenomenal. And I normally cook at night, but tonight it's just tortillas, string cheese with Star-Kissed Chicken Creations, classic barbecue. So day 108's in the books. Not a bad day. Tomorrow, I'll try to push some more miles. See how far I get. And it's going to be pretty dry. Most of the stretches are 8+ miles, maybe even longer. So I'm going to finish my tortillas, hit the rack, get a couple snacks in me, Snickers bar, something like that. And going to get some shut-eye. So you guys have a wonderful day, morning, evening, wherever you are. Jelly Bean out.